Hello, 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 hello! It's Friday! I nearly didn't make it. I completely forgot. Had my drink here, got everything ready here, and I was like, there's something missing. What is it? What is it? What is it? And I sat back. I was about to go live, and then I went, tablets! Went in the kitchen and I hadn't even got my tablets out. Silly woman. But I got them now. I've got my cup of tea. I'm live. Ta-da! Welcome in to Friday's live. We will be doing the super chat, super sticker, PayPal, thingamy-bobbity, what's it, wheel today. We will do that at the end of the live. As always, if it's a member that wins the super chat wheel, the super wheel, then I'll go to them. If it's somebody who isn't a member, you're going to have to get to me quick. But yeah, we'll do that at the end of the live. So I will need somebody's help when it comes to that. Please, I'll ask at the time. If you're in here in the live, thank you so much for providing the entertainment for everybody else. If you are watching the replay and actually watching it, thank you so much. If you've got me in the background on mute in a completely different tab, but you're just letting it run, thank you. Anywho, let's get on with the live. I don't know where Beany is. I think she's in the shed because it's been on and off spitting raining, and she got in a little bit of a mood with me earlier because I mowed the grass that she was sleeping in, and thus I got rid of her nice little bed spot. So I'm in the bad books today. So whether she'll be in or not, I don't know. We'll find out. Anywho, let's scroll up and see who we've got in. Miss Purp. Good evening, Purp. That's Knitting Purple. She says, evening, beautiful Beany. Nope. I can't even see her in the back, but sorry. And Ladybird. Evening, Miss Purp. Zahra says, hello, Ladybird, and everyone coming in. Welcome in, Miss Zahra. That's Zahra Tabassum. And Lisa, welcome in, Lisa. That's Dragon Bee Crochet. She says, I'm just thinking that I might have breakfast for lunch. Well, if you haven't had breakfast yet, I would. Welcome in, Miss. Lucy's Crochet Spot. She says, just stopped by to say hi. And thank you very much, Lucy. She says, have a great weekend all, Ladybird and Beany. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you. And I hope you remember to take some rest and breathe and do some you time, you know? Mr. Joe, Garden State Gardener, he says hi to everybody. And thank you very much, Mr. Joe, for keeping it all in one. Thank you, thank you. And he has gifted a membership. Thank you, Mr. Joe. He has gifted to Michelle. I wonder if Michelle will come in. I hope she does. Because I don't think she's been gifted a membership before. I don't think. I don't know. Lisa says, Canada Day weekend here. Whatever Canada Day is, I hope it's a good one. I hope that's the right term to use. I don't know. Purp says hi to the ladies. LethaleyasLittleHookWithMel, Lenny. Mel, welcome in. She said, hi everyone. I made it to 2. Not 2 in 1 week, my darling. No. This is the second week. This is second week. Consecutive. Well done. She said, woohoo! I'm surprised these days to make it to 2 in 1 month. Woohoo! Well done and thank you. And it's nice to see you. And then, of course, she says her hellos to peoples. And Doris Artman, she says, hi, everyone, with a hug and a purple heart. And that reminds me, Miss Ingrid went into load shedding half an hour ago. If by any way that she can get in, even if it's at the end of the live for 5 minutes, she will. But if not, she wants to say that she wants to say hello to all the lovelies into the in the chat. Oh my gosh, my words! Blah 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 blah. She wants to say hello to all the lovelies in the chat, and definitely lots of kiss hug from Miss Ingrid. Lisa says, I'm surprised I made it at the beginning, not the end. Lol. I know. That's another thing, isn't it? And you got here before I did. So you won't be able to do that again for months now. And Miss Karen, welcome in, Karen. She says, happy Friday to everyone. Hello, Lisa, Beany, and everyone else. Welcome in, Miss Karen. I know Karen's going to be a busy lady today, so she won't be in chat as much as usual, but she'll pop in here and there as she can. Michelle, welcome in, Michelle. That's Mishy's Crochet Nook. She says, hi, everyone, with the purple heart. And the hands doing the heart. And then she does a heart, and says, happy Friday. Welcome in, Miss Michelle. The Purp says, who are you and what have you done with our Mel? Twice in a week? Well, twice in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. This is the second week. Anyway, prayers and thoughts. Thank you very much, Karen. At the top here, we have the prayers and the thoughts, which is a good reminder, actually. Let me see if I've got it. I hope I've got it. I've got a message from Anne. I will share my screen for that. Come on. Open. There we go. Let me share my screen for that. This is for everybody who has done a prayer or a thought. Our Anne. Can I? Yeah, I can go in. So it says, thank you to everyone who has been keeping me in their thoughts with a little bit of love. She did have a little bit of a cry when I told her that I'd put her on our prayers and thoughts list. And everybody who said that they were thinking of her or would do a little prayer for her, I sent her the messages. And that was her message back. She was very grateful and she did cry a little bit. She said that you guys have a very, very kind heart and she very much appreciates it. So thank you very much to those that have. Question of the live. How did you first come across our channel? I can't answer this one because I came across it by signing up to YouTube. Exciting, huh? But how did you come across our channel? There are some of you that have come across because of Christmas in July Fairies. There's some of you that were recommended by another channel. Can you remember who? It'd be actually good if any of you did come over from someone else, if I actually write that person's name down, because then I can mention them in the description and that'd be nice. It'd be a nice little thing. Sarah, welcome in, Sarah. Sarah Nicole, she says, sorry I'm late. You're not late. You're not late. I'm still live. Hello. She says, working and lurking. She's a working, lurking, gherkin. Hello, everyone. Looking beautiful, Miss Lisa. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hearts, scratches for Beans when she comes in. When she comes in. Welcome in, Sarah. Scrolling up, I just jumped. Oh my gosh, I'm behind. Margie! Welcome, Miss Margie. Margie's Crafty Corner. She says, hi, everyone. Welcome in. Hello. People are saying hello to you, and you're not here to get the hellos. Someone's even just offered to give you some scratches. Hi. Let's see if we can get some noise from her. Hi. Hi. I hope you can hear that. Are you good? Little scratchy under the chin. That was from Sarah, I think. Yeah, it was from Sarah. There you go. You good? Okay, that's enough for now. Put that back. Welcome in, Miss Margie. I am so annoyed. Yesterday, last night, this morning, I saw you live and I came into your live and I was there about 5 minutes, maybe. I don't know. And thankfully, that's not because of you. I'm just very, very grateful because it was like 1, 2 in the morning. Something along those lines, or it might be midnight. I fell asleep. I'm so thankful. And I kind of want to turn around and say, thank you for helping me get to sleep. But I was kind of really looking forward to seeing you live because I was awake and yet I fell asleep, but I really, really needed the sleep. So in a sense, you did a good thing. So thank you very much, Miss Margie. Christine is crocheting. Welcome in, Miss Christine. She says, hello, Lisa, Beany, and all in chat with the rubies. Welcome in, Miss Christine. And we're scrolling down, and there's a slug in the chat. Welcome in, Demetra. She is the naked snail. And bear with me while I have a slurp. Oh, I needed that. Oh, it's good to have a good slurp every now and again. Welcome in, Demetra. Miss Mel is answering the question of the live. She says, simple. I learned of Lisa through Christmas in July fairies when I first came onto YouTube 2 years ago. She was one of the fairies and one of the first channels I ever subbed to. Really? So happy. A couple of years ago, last year's me being a fairy, I got so creative with my ladybirdness. Come and say hello. And this year, I feel like I kind of let the side down a little bit. Got too distracted with beesies. Hello, my love. Hello. Hang on, I'll turn the camera around so people can see that you're here. There you go. There you go. Oh, the hostess is in the house. Oh, do. You had a good day? Had a good day? Oh, that's it. Just use me as a stepping stone. Thank you very much. What a view. So I didn't know that about Mel. I didn't know that she found me through Christmas in July fairies at all. I had no idea. I thought that Mel found me around about Christmas time, like official Christmas time. Oh, she's on the windowsill. Scrolling down, there's Miss Auntie. Auntie is hooking and stitching island style. welcome in Miss Auntie. She says hello all. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, Auntie, do you remember the boxes that I told you about? I think I've got 9 of them. They're all boxed up. They should be sent on Monday. Scrolling down. Purp says, your hair looks lovely. Because it's down for once and not stuck up in a ponytail or a bun. Well, you know, tomorrow I'm hoping to wash it, and I don't know how much colour's going to stay in it, but I thought let's put it down, because with it up I just felt a little bit too, I mean, let's face it, I am, but cheap. No, you shouldn't say cheap. Quality value. Little price. Thanks, Purp. Karen. Now, I don't know the answer to this. I don't think. I might have known at one point, but I have no idea. But I think Karen was one of the first people that came and subbed to me, I think, apart from Ingrid, I think. Karen says her answer to the question of the live is, I discovered your channel by attending the Yarn Geeks morning lives. See, now I wasn't 100% sure if it was Miss Ginger's lives. I don't remember the people in those morning lives. I just don't. I remember David was there every now and again. I remember Ingrid being there. I remember Tess being there, and I remember Ginger's mum. Apart from that, don't remember at all. Like, really don't. So yeah, that was a good reminder. I've got rubbish memory, so for me to turn around and say I don't remember you from back then, it's because my memory is poop. Unfortunately, it's what I am. Oh, it didn't want to go down. Oh, heck. Mel says, Lisa, hello, you look lovely today. Thank you very much, Mel. Thank you. I do try. One does try. Pinch, 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 pinch. Rebecca Macaulay. Welcome in, Rebecca. Nice to see you, my dear. She says, hi, Lisa.Ladybird. Welcome in, Miss Rebecca. Lots and lots of people in here. Come and say hello and how you doing and make some friends. Scrolling down. Auntie says, oh, I don't know this one either. Auntie says, her answer to the question of the live, I found while watching Gina knitting Turnpike. Knitting Turnpike. See, now we're putting Yarn Geek and Turnpike down. Wow. I wonder what Gina would have said to make you go, oh yeah, let's go and have a look over there. Interesting. See, I'm finding out things as well. It's nice to know where you guys kind of, whether I turned up on a homepage and you were like, let's have a look, or whether it was you caught me on someone else's panel, or, you know, it's good to know these. I know what you meant, Auntie. I know what you meant. Scrolling down. Demetra says, Canada Day is Canada's birthday. Okay, so it is a happy Canada Day then. So I got the terminology right. Whoop, whoop. Michelle says, a howdy from the hot Oklahoma. Oklahoma with the wavies and the hot emoji. I'm pretty sure you're a lot hotter than I am here, but I am very, very grateful that today it's a lot cooler than it has been. It doesn't mean I'm any less red. It doesn't mean I'm sweating any less. I know, TMI, I'm so sorry. But it has been cooler today, and I've been very, very grateful for that. Very grateful. It's been nice. It's just been like every now and again when you get the, oh, should I get a cardie kind of thing, and you kind of realise like 1 minute later, no, you really don't need a cardie because it's too hot. Yes, my love, you coming to say hello? No. You can if you want. Yes, my love. Go on then. Go on then. There you go. Is it nice? I know, there's nowhere to go. I'm sorry. That's it. You just sit on my pen. Do I need washing, huh? Am I filthy? Am I dirty? Am I dirty? Okay, she's had lots of scratches now. So I hope anybody who wanted her to have scratches, you know she's had some scratches. Good. Can I put my mic back on? Yes. Thank you. Good girl. Oh, the screen's gone all blurry. Mel says, no, I made it to the members. Wasn't that this week? Oh, yeah. The members. Yes. The members live was on Wednesday. Yes, yes, yes. 2 in 1 week. And you came to last Friday's live as well. So 3 in a fortnight. You're quite right. See, you're more on the ball. I'm very rarely on the ball. The ball makes me fall over. Well done, Miss Mel. Well done. Okay, let me send messages to Ingrid, because I told her that if anybody sends a message back to her, I would pass it on. So let's do those two. Oh, excuse me. Hickey uppies. Put those two. And another one from Doris. So let me get Doris's as well. There's Doris's. Kim G. Welcome in, Miss Kim. She says, hello, Lisa and y'all. Hugs, rivers, love of the bean. We love the beans. We love the beans. We do. You look so feline when I do that. I love it. Don't love all the hair coming off though. We'll see how much we get off tonight. Just throw it all over my leg. I've got an even furrier leg. Welcome in, Miss Kim. Oh, Miss Auntie. Oh, Miss Auntie's going on the wheel. Let me get the wheel up. So the super wheel will get spun at the end of this live. Let's get Auntie on it. Now she is a member and so she gets double the entries. So Miss Auntie in her bright yellow message. Oh, can you smell that from the pub? What are they cooking? What are they cooking? What is it? Oh, Miss Auntie is on the way. Thank you very much, Miss Auntie. Thank you for treading on my arm. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Miss Auntie. You are on the super wheel and you will get spun with the other people we have on there. Auntie, Christine, Joe, Mel, Purp, and Sarah on the wheel today. Let me just take my last tablet before this gets cold. Miss Auntie says, hello, Lisa. Thanks for the look at the garden this morning. Yeah, I kind of bored the people in the morning vlog and I took them out into the garden before the bees were properly awake. I kind of should have done it more in the afternoon or the evening, really. But we went and saw some fuzzy bumbles in the garden and all the lavenders, and I think I took them into the greenhouse as well, just to have a little bit of a different scenery, I guess. Just wanted to show you guys what I'm loving out there at the moment. It's just, ugh, I love it. I love it. Michelle says it's Oklahoma summer. Lol. Thank goodness for air conditioning. Yes, all right, show off. We don't have air conditioning over here. Thank you very much. You posh peoples in America and Canada. I think Canada have air conditioning as well, I think. Doris is doing prayers for Miss Anne. Thank you. They had a she buried her sister yesterday, her younger sister yesterday, and the day started really, really miserable, but it very, very quickly cleared up. The sun came out. They said it wasn't a service as such. It was more of a very quiet farewell, and there were so many birds singing and the beautiful scenery, and she was buried in a green burial ground, so it was a wicker basket, and she said it was beautiful. But yeah, she let me know that she got back yesterday, and she was very, very grateful for all the prayers and thoughts that people gave her. Zahra says, her answer to the question of the live, Christmas in July 2021, the first time that I was a fairy, because this is my third year being a fairy, I think. Yeah, 21, 22, I was fairy, and this year I'm fairy. So yeah, wow, time is flying by, huh? Miss Christine is sending love to Anne. Thank you. Doris says her answer to the question of the live is something, but I don't know what it is yet because my chat jumped. So bear with me. Scrolling up. Oh my gosh, I am so far behind. That'll teach me for blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my word, how far up have I got to go? Oh, heck. There we go. Okay. So Doris, I don't know the answer. I don't think I know the answer to many people's actually. Doris says her answer to the question of the live. I think it was the second Christmas in July, the first year I found it. So last year then. So you've been with me for around a year, you poor thing. Rebecca says, I found you through Dawn, Yarn Doll, and Purple Crochet and More with Sun Green. Miss Dawn, I've been waiting for her to do a live when I can pop on, but she's doing when I am properly asleep. Oh, ads coming in. Sorry, people, ads are coming in. I'm so sorry. Ads incoming. I need to help with a couple of little bits, but it'll be nice to go and say hello to Miss Dorners again. Purp says her answer to the question of the live is Christmas in July Fairies 2021. So she's been with me for around 2 years as well. And as she says, and now you're stuck with me. That's what she normally adds on to it. So ads incoming in 15 seconds. Lisa says, remember, it's been a while and I'm lucky to remember yesterday. Yeah, I know. See, that's me all over. Okay, ads in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, but I am sorry. Michelle says, found you through Dawn Yarn Doll. That's 2 through Miss Dawn. And I'm very, very grateful. I'm very, very grateful. At the end of I still can't get my head around why people come over to me. It still makes me go, what? Oh, you're nuts. You're completely weird. Because I'm weird, I'm allowed to call other people weird. It's my thing. I can spot weird people. I just find it very, very odd how people can enjoy coming over. I mean, I suppose really I should do a question like, what do you enjoy most on the channel, or something along those lines. But I know I've done one of those recently, so I won't do it again yet. But it is nice when you've got the new faces coming over, you know, and they say, oh, I've seen you because of, you know, you were on the panel, or this person mentioned you, or you sent something to this person and I wanted to see who you were. And, you know, it's nice. Suzanne is hooked. Welcome in, Suzanne. She says, hi, Lisa and everyone, with double movies. She says, I can't stay, places to go, people to meet, lol. Well, I appreciate you popping in, even though you've already gone. I know, because I've rabbited on. I apologise. But thank you very much for popping in. Michelle says, I can hear the purr. Mel says, purr to you too, Beany Bub. Beany Bub. She is so completely on her blanket right now. Sarah says, oh, she sounds happy. Yay, she's enjoying my scratches. Margie's Crafty Corner. She says her answer to the question of the live. I come across your channel either on Tuber Chat or on the Garden State Gardener. That will be on Mr. Joe's then, because I haven't been over to Tuber Chat. So that'll be Mr. Joe. Thank you very much, Mr. Joe. See, we get to add Mr. Joe onto the list too. See, I had no idea. I think only one person, or until Margie said that, I think only one person had come over from Joe, and I haven't seen them here. They're still subscribed to me, but I haven't seen them here for a long time. Frenchie's in the house. Welcome in, Frenchie. Frenchie says, hello, Rivers, hogs, Rivers. Welcome in, Miss Frenchie. Welcome in. Nice to see you, my dear. Nice to see you. Thank you, Zahra. You may delete. Thank you, thank you. Judith, llamas in pajamas. It's a llamas in pajamas. They're coming down the stairs. The llamas in pajamas have fluffy butts to rears. Welcome in, Judith. She says, hey, Lisa. Hello, friends. Welcome in. Welcome in. Scrolling down. Mel, I knew somebody would do it. Hi, Jude. Now, that just makes me think of the Beatles song, Hey, Jude. But, you know, I can't do the singing thing because it's not right for me, really. Zahra says, Beansies, we love you. Nothing. Snaily. Good evening, Miss Snaily. Snaily is Crafty SnailMum. She says, hello, everyone, with the rubies. Welcome in, Snaily. We will be doing creator link drops in 25 minutes. And straight after the link drops, I will show you this week's stitch markers that are going up onto the Etsy store. But I will say this now before I forget it. So yes, I have my Podiversary on the 16th. That's in 17 days. I have a handful of prizes that have been donated over. I've got a cube full of prizes that when you see me every now and again do a review or do an opening, I'll turn around and say, well, you know, that's going in the giveaway box, or, well, it's one of those, it's going in the giveaway box, or I got these specially for the giveaway box, cube. I don't know why I'm saying box, cube. So on the 16th, which is a Sunday, we are looking at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time or 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 3 p.m. GMT. Actually, it's BST, not GMT, it's BST. There will be replay prizes as well, but of course, during the live, it's prizes, it's games and quizzes and bits throughout. I'm hoping it doesn't go more than 3 hours. I'm really hoping it doesn't go more than 3 hours, but the panel will be open. The live will not be monetized. Super chats and super stickers will be turned off. Here's the important bit. The reason why I'm turning monetization off is so that people can come up on panel, and if they end up swearing, they end up swearing. I'm not going to get told off for it. The reason why I'm turning the super chats and super stickers off is because it's going to be PayPal only, because there is going to be a special wheel. Just like now, if you send a super chat or super sticker that equals £5 British or increments of, you go onto the wheel. So if you do something that equals 10 British pounds, you'll go on twice. If you do 20 British pounds, you'll go on 4 times, unless you're a member, of course, and then you get double. But during the Podiversary Live, there is going to be a secluded wheel for PayPal only. Same rules apply. Increments of £5, you'll go on the wheel, except the only rule that doesn't apply is if you're a member, you still only get whatever increment you pay for, kind of thing. Pay for, put money in for, donate toward, you know what I mean. So everyone's on equal pegging, as it were. If during that live, and I will prove it to you, if I manage to get £200 in the PayPal pot during that live, we're going to spin that wheel, and one person on that wheel is going to get prizes from literally around the world. It's going to be like Christmas in July Fairies is doing, where it's like, well, if the winner wins, they're going to get a prize from every single fairy. I have got donators on that wheel specifically for giving prizes to whoever wins that wheel, and there's something from me. If we get to another goal past that, there's going to be an even more special couple of gifts coming from me onto that wheel. So just a little heads up. I let the members know on Wednesday, but now I'm letting you guys know in public, and I won't be advertising it outside of this live until we get to the Podiversary. There's also going to be another couple of little announcements that will be made on the Podiversary, and a couple of little changes that will happen as of the Podiversary. So I'm really, really hoping that everything goes well. It's going to be very, very stressful, yes, but I really, really hope it all goes well. So heads up. Anyway, let's get back to the chat, because here I go waffling again and I see floaty little hearts. Miss Doris says, hi Beany, hearts, hearts, hearts. You are such a wonderful distraction. And there are still lots of hearts going up. Christine is indicating that she can hear Miss Beany too. Margie cuddles to Beany. She'll probably get lots of cuddles this evening. Hot water bottle. Your Majesty, the Crochet Queen is in the house. Welcome, Your Majesty. She says, hello, ladies. Welcome in. Zahra, every now and again, like every half an hour or so, could you drop the question of the live, please? Roughly every half hour, not like too many times, but if you could every now and again, please. Joe says, happy half birthday, Lisa. A little belated. Why not celebrate 2 times a year? Happy half birthday. Because celebrating twice a year just makes me feel really old, Joe. That's why. Thanks. Cheers. Nail in the coffin. Thank you very much. Cheers. Ms. Snaily is answering the question of the live. She says, your channel was recommended by Knitting Purple. Miss Purp, did she make you? Did she kind of say, look, can you just go and subscribe, and you don't even have to watch it, just subscribe just so she gets a number? Was that kind of how it went? Were you forced into it? Oh, I didn't take the, I've got to change the Nightbot thing. I hope somebody reminds me to change that when I get the moment, unless I do it while we're waiting for link drops, maybe. Lovely. Sarah says, we must have been young at the same time. What happened? What happened? Oh, typing, not young, typing. Scrolling down, Lisa says, is there a way to find out how long we have been subscribed? Yes, by sending me a message anywhere. Comment, if you're publicly subscribed, I can scroll over and see how long you've been subscribed. I see floaty little hearts. Joe says, you had me at hello, Lisa, and then it was a pleasure to meet all these awesome hookers. I bet it was. I bet it was. Oh my. Rebecca says, your stitch markers are beautiful right now. It's not in the budget. So I went through and hearted everything. I know. I noticed. She hearted everything I could see. Thing is, I can see when people have favorited or when they've commented, when they've hearted each individual item or just the shop, etc. And it gives me a limit of 100 thingies. And I saw the first 6. It said Rebecca has favorited blah blah stitch marker, and then I went show more. Rebecca, show more. Rebecca. Like the whole lot is Rebecca. So I may have missed somebody because Rebecca took over the entire lot. But I'm so grateful. So thank you so much. I think I've said it a few times. I know not everyone can afford stitch markers. I know not everyone wants stitch markers. But if you are willing to help a girl out, if you could pop over to my Etsy here and there and just favourite a couple of little bits and bobs, it really helps with my analytics, just like doing a thumbs up in YouTube. So if you can, please do. And it's always linked down in the description. There's a line of blue hearts, my Etsy shop, and a line of blue hearts, so you can't miss it. It's got a nice little border around it. Thank you for all the little floaty hearties. Springles, welcome in, Miss Springles. This is Spring, the fibre enthusiast. She says, hi Lisa, beans, nothing, and chatters. Welcome in, Springles. I can't do the Springles because that's for sparkles. She's Springles, not Springles. Dory says, yeah, is there a way to see when someone's subscribed to you other than the notification when they first did? Yeah, so if you're a creator, you can go into your subscriber list on your dashboard and go and find the name, and it tells you the date they joined you. If you want a generalized thing, if they leave you a comment in the studio, if you hover over the little subscription icon, it tells you subscribed for 1 year as an example, or 2 weeks, whichever. So yeah, there's a couple of ways of doing it. Christine says, the hearts, there's still hearts going up. Christine says, have to leave, but we'll keep you playing. Have a great weekend, everyone. Wavies. Thank you very much, Miss Christine. Thank you, thank you. I wonder who's sitting there going like that with hearts. I wonder. It's very nice. Mel says, I know there is a way to know how long you've been a member. I don't know about subscribe though. Well, there you go. Just let you know. I'll let you know. Scrolling down. Dawn LaVale. Valet. I'm gonna go with Val. Dawn Laval. She says, hi everyone, hot here in South Central Florida. I will let you keep your heat. I don't want to share it. It's completely fine. I know you'd love to share it, but you hold on to it. Nice to see you, Miss Dawn. Thank you very much for popping in and coming and saying hello. Hello. Welcome to the madhouse. Mara. Miss Mara, they're all done. They're finished. I'm going to mark them as dispatched after this live, but they'll actually be posted on Monday, but I will keep you in the loop. But they're all done, dusted, finished, ready to go. Mara says, hello, beautiful humans, with some love in the eyes. Welcome in, Miss Mara. Scrolling down. Mel's on a be right back. Zahra says, please tell Miss Ingrid I miss her and kiss her back to her. I will send on the message. Wow, there's floaty hearts stuck in the message on that one. There we go. Done. Oh, and there's one from Springles as well. So let's do Springles and Auntie because they both have a message. So I'll send that to Miss Ingrid as well. It'll probably bring a little tear to her eye, bless her. Scrolling down, Lisa says, Liam went on a trip and won't be back until the 6th. The cat will be driving us crazy. She's already sat in front of the door waiting for him. Oh, that's really sweet. Poor little Moggy Moo. I'm scrolling up while I'm trying to find where I was because I have jumped, so bear with me. I'm trying to find where I was. Wow, I've rabbited on. I suppose I better call for the break in the chat now, please, because it's going to take me a little while to get down there. So can I have a break in the chat so we can do the linky doodabs for the creators, please? Zahra, you're going to have to be on it. Delete everybody that talks. Be firm. Grrr. You have my permission. Lisa says she was also up in the middle of the night roaming the house looking for him. She even came to me for loving, and she usually ignores me. Oh my gosh, she's desperate. Mel says, okay, I'm back just in time for ads. Lol. Sorry, Mel, but you're also back in time for the creator link drops. Zahra says, 4-minute ad. I am skipping it in 1 minute. Good girl. Slug says, was the members live for all members or only a certain level and up? Because I didn't see the link for the live. I did let you know because you told me, you sent me a message and I messaged you straight back. Members lives are only for the OG Twizzlers and above. The members wheel is only for the OG Twizzlers and above. So anyone who is a seedling, you get the emojis and you get the every now and again I will ask a question regarding the channel, but that's where it stops. Everything else starts properly from the OG Twizzlers and above, which is the very, very next level. Sharon, welcome in. Good evening. Sharon Sutcliffe, she says, driving home from mum's, so listening. Welcome in, Sharon. Mara says, I love your genuineness and humour. Genuineness and humour. I don't know so much about the humour. Yeah, I think some things are pushing it a little bit. Genuineness, some people like it for a little while and then they get really peeved with it. Sorry. It's me. Yeah, Doris says it's OG Twizzlers and above. Joe Speakman, welcome in, Miss Joe. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, Joe. She says, hello, everyone. Welcome in. Mel says, I'm sorry if I missed any chat or anyone coming in. I'm trying to figure out this new pattern I'm making. Ooh, is it your pattern? Auntie says, I have premium. I get paid for her not watching ads. Very handy. Jay Paradis. Welcome in, Jay. Jasmine says, hello, everyone. Welcome in. Nice to see you again. Judith says, I will never get tired of hearing, hey, Jude. But I always call you Judith. It's how I know you. It's what I'm stuck with. Sorry. Scrolling down. Scrolling down. It's Nightbot. Oh, Karen is back and on the PC. Oh, just in time for the link drops. Job done. Whew. Phew. Welcome back, Miss Karen. I bet Zahra's well chuffed. Miss Ray. Welcome in, Ray. Raesyarnaddiction. She hasn't been in for a little while. Welcome in. She says, hiya, rainbows and black heart. Welcome in. Nice to see you. My lovely dark-souled friend. We have lots of people saying hello. I'm just getting past that. Scrolling down. Auntie is practicing blocks, as in that kind of block. I'm asking. Mel says, I don't have floaty heart ability. So she's either on the laptop or she's on a tablet that doesn't have it yet, maybe. Snay says, question of the live. Her answer is no, wasn't forced. Lol. She mentioned you so many times. I had to see what all the fuss was about. Oh, well, yeah. So you were kind of forced into it. It's like, oh my gosh, will you ever shut up? What's so brilliant about it? Oh, great. Yeah. Wonderful. And then you were like a deer in the headlights. Scrolling down. Ray says, I'll send them for you, Mel. They don't give you a choice. Lots of hearts going up. I guess they're going from Miss Ray now then. That's my guess. They're going from Ray and Mel. Emojis! Scrolling down. Sarah says her answer to the question of the live is, my memory is so awful. I would have to go back and see what the first video I watched of yours was. Ooh, could be worrying. Live is, you were at Gina's monetization party. You seemed noodle. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds like me. Yep. I'll go with that. I seemed wackadoodle. Scrolling down, oh, there's Miss Pam, beecreativecrafts. Welcome in, Pam. She says, how do you do, everyone? I was driving and listening, hauling in the stuff now, so I can say howdy. Welcome in, Miss Pam. I've missed the past couple of your lives. I've actually slept. Ray, you got a warning on emojis. Scrolling up because I've jumped. I'm hoping that break is there. Scrolling down, having a look. Yeah, well done, Karen. Thank you. You did the right thing. There's a question of the live. There's a break. Pam answered the question of the live. I heard about your channel from Sappho. Miss Sappho Stitched. Oh my gosh. Must have been when I tagged her. Wow. Okay, we are at the point of no return, or at the break. Welcome in, Jennifer. Nice to see you, my dear. Jennifer Coleman, welcome in. We are going to do some linky doodah. Linky doodad creator drops. Jennifer says, I heard about you from It's Raining Yarn, Mr. Russell. And bless her heart, Miss Jennifer has had a good handful of stitch markers as well and left some nice reviews. So thank you very much, Miss Jennifer. Okay. So we need to do the link drops for the creators. And so I will say, what emoji could we have today? Well, we're going to be doing the super spinny wheel, aren't we? So how about the wheel? If you are a creator that would like your link dropping, please put the emoji of the wheel in the chat, or a wheel, or something with wheels. Give you a few more options. Put that in the chat. Just one is more than enough. And then as soon as you've put your emoji in, start typing out your advert. Tell us what's happening on your channel. What's it about? What's going on? What's about to happen? What is your long-term goal? Do not mention the word subscriber, sub, or subby, because then YouTube might well cancel it out. So be careful. But sell your channel. When I say your name, then press enter, press send. And when you do your advert, Karen will drop your link for you. There is an advert incoming. Thank you, Zahra. There is an advert incoming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So while you guys are looking for something wheelie, I'll quickly do that in Nightbot while I've still got it in my head. So the next one is give you guys a chance to actually get those emojis in. So that's on the 28th. So let's apply that. And then the other one is the members wheel, which will be August. The 30th. Okay, let me edit that. August the 30th for the next members wheel. So hopefully you guys are putting in your little wheels. Wow, Nightbot is going nuts. Welcome in, Christine. No, Christina. Nightbot. Let's get rid of the other Nightbot. I can't. It won't let me. Hang on a second. Okay, so we've only got Pam. Oh, okay. Right, so we've got Pam, Frenchie, and Bella. Okay, so hopefully you guys have done your adverts. Thank you, Karen. Get ready to press enter because I'm a... Oh, yeah, Melanie, sorry. Sorry, Mel. I've got you as well. I've got you. Oh, and Margie. Okay. So I've got Mel, Pam, Frenchie, Bella, Margie. Okay, welcome in, Ninj. Good evening. Hang on, we're doing Linky Doodab drops. Welcome in. Okay, so the first person to please drop your advert is Mel. Please drop your advert, miss. Oh, I'll get my stitch markers ready because, you know, I'm going to want to show them. Did Judith run away? I thought Judith would have wanted a... Okay, I've got you, Demetra. Start typing out your advert. I'll get to you. I thought Judith would have wanted to have her link dropped. Oh, I needed that. I really needed that. Had to tinkle. I was late. Okay, well, I'll add you to the list. Judith, start typing out an advert to sell your channel, please, but don't press enter until I say your name. And then we can get your link dropped. So, Lethalia's Little Hook with Melanie. My channel shares crochet, knitting, yarn, and all sorts of crafting fun. We are currently keeping tabs on my growing garden and having kitchen adventures. Come check us out and see what's going on. And just there is her link. Thank you very much, Karen. Thank you very much, Miss Mel. And of course, Karen, if you can delete your messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we've done Miss Mel. Next, we have I'm just waiting for Karen to delete her messages. And then I will move on to the next one. Mara, you're on the list as well, so make sure you've got your advert ready, please. Next we have Pam. Pam. In you come, Pam. There she is, Be Creative Crafts. All crafts, fun ways to be creative. That's my channel in a nutshell. I enjoy all crafts. I love to sing, even if you don't want to hear it, I do it. I go live weekly on Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And there is Miss Pam's link. Thank you very much, Miss Pam. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Karen. Next, we have Frenchie. Miss Frenchie, please drop your advert. While I look for a star. It's in the stars. Frenchie says, I just came out with a brilliant hack for dealing with multiple colours of yarn at once. That's your advert? Is that it? Frenchie, you're so much more creative than that. I don't know. Anyway, there it is. If you want to go and have a look at the hack. There she is. Thank you very much, Miss Frenchie. Thank you, Karen. Next, we have Christina. Christina, please drop your link, not your linky doodab, your advert. That's it, right? I think. Oh, no, it's too light. I wanted to do the blue one. We'll do the blue one. Or the red one? Red one would be nice. Where's Christina? Oh, wrong one. Christina. And yes, I am seeing the hearts floating through the chat. I see them. I see them. There we go. Okay, then I'm waiting for Karen to paste it for me. Unless Miss Karen can't see it. No, it hasn't come up. Can you try one more time, please, Bella? And if it doesn't do it the second time, Karen will drop your link with your name next to it. Just give it one more go. We'll only try it twice because we don't all want to sit here forever and ever and ever, and we still want to make it fair for you. So give it one more go, give it a second try, and if it still goes, then we will it back and do your link anyway. It's just, unfortunately, you won't have an advert. Itchy schnoz. Itchy schnoz. And please let us know when you've done the advert so we're not sitting here in silence. There we go. Ta-da! BellaUncinetto. Help me prove to my son that yarn is important. Get a peek of my cat. See Sicily and share my fibre journey. And there is her link. There you go. Second time lucky. Woohoo! Thank you very much, Miss Christina. Next, we have Margie. Margie, please drop your advert. Margie's Crafty Corner. I crochet, do paper crafts. I do live streams on Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm currently working on a project with a Mama J Way. Woo! I also have a giveaway going this week, hidden in one of my videos this week. Woo! And there is her linky doodab. If I can get rid of Nightbot, it'll be marvellous. Can I? Yes, I can. Brilliant. Thank you very much, Miss Margie. Thank you, Karen. Well done, well done. Yes, Sarah, get typing out your advert really quick and wait for me to say your name. But you're going to have to be quick because there's only 3 people before you. Okay. Slug, please drop your advert. The Naked Snail. Showing Happy Mail, whips, works in progress. Foes, finished objects. New Happy Mail winnings coming soon. And down there, and she's a crochet channel, by the way. She's a yarny. There is her link. Thank you very much, Slug. Thank you very much, Karen. Next, I hope she's ready. Hey, Jude. Don't be sad. There she is, llamas in pajamas. She says, hello, friends. We may not be actual llamas, but we are often in pajamas. Hope you swing by to see me melt down in cuteness overload for Inkari alpacas and my obsession for bougie hand-dyed sock yarn. And there is her linky doodab. Thank you very much, Miss Judith. Thank you, thank you. Next we have Mara. Mara, please drop your advert. Bear with me, Sharon. Bear with me. Mara, mindfully crocheted. She says mindful crochet practices and eco-friendly yarn. I aim to encourage viewers to engage in sustainable and intentional crafting while fostering a sense of inner peace and connection to the natural world. And there is Miss Mara's link. Thank you very much, Miss Mara. And lastly, I really hope I haven't missed anybody. We have Sarah. Sarah, please drop your advert. Gosh, I'm going to have that as an earworm now, aren't I? Where's Sarah? Sarah, Sarah, Sarah. Sarah Nicole. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Karen. So Sarah Nicole, come join my yarny family. Only 2 away from my next big milestone. 2. Would love to celebrate with you. Lots of exciting yarny goodness to come and big plans now that I'm out of the woods and healthy. Thank you very much, Sarah. Karen, if you could please delete your 2 messages, and thank you very much for doing the linky doodab. And the chat is now open. Thank you very much to all the creators who did their adverts to let us know what is going on. Thank you very much to Karen for dropping the linky doodabs, and thank you to everybody in the chat for having the respect to wait and be patient for the creators to have their time in the spotlight. So thank you very much. Okay, this week for my stitch markers, I've only got 3 types coming this week because I've actually got 4 to put up over the weekend, because there's one that I forgot a couple of weeks back and I've just found it and I'm like, oh, I didn't put it up. So there's 3 to show you, and I really, yes? What? You've seen them. You saw me make them because you were in a mood with me, remember? You done? Oh my gosh. Talk about being awkward. Oh my gosh. Right. Let's see if I can get the camera to actually focus on these. So, the first one is one that's front and back. If I can get it the right way around to show it. Right, let's get the... There you go. So we have a dress with a bow on the front, an iridescent gem ball, and at the top, this is a glass iridescent bead. So there's lots and lots of colours. So everyone has a favourite outfit, a favourite colour outfit. And I was thinking, well, lots of different colours. You can make that dress your own colour. So there's the first. The second, she sat here. It's not going to focus on her. Nope. Well, you can see her anyway. You see the blur. There we have 4 dried flowers in a globe. There's a red one, a white one, a tealy greeny one, and a blue one. And so there are beads to match. Here she comes again. Yes, my love. You just farted. Oh my gosh. No, Sharon, I haven't forgotten. It's straight after the stitch markers. And the last one, and these are coming in a variety of colours, from lilac purple, sapphire blue, red, green, light rainbow, dark rainbow. And they're all glass. And the one bead that's on there isn't painted iridescent, it is iridescent. But can I show it? I can't get my, that sounds wrong. I can't get my finger to hold it. Hang on a second. Let's get my tiny hook because that will hold it. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. There we go. So these stars are pure glass crystal, and the bead is iridescent. It shows so many different colors depending on the lighting. But we have stars. We got stars. So they're all going on Etsy this weekend, I hope. Let's unblur me. Unblur. Unblur. Unblur! It ain't going to unblur, is it? Ooh! You're going to have to put up with me blurry. Oh my gosh. How annoying. No, it's not going to unblur. Sorry, I've buggered it up and I don't know how. Stop that. There we go. Ta-da! autofocus. Woo woo! But now I'm out of sync with me gob. Sorry. Okay, scrolling up. Hopefully we'll have some more questions dropped. And let's share the screen so we can do Sharon's entry to the wheel. And Sharon is a member, and so she gets double the entries. Sharon on the wheel, and this wheel is getting spun in approximately half an hour, and the winner will have a choice of PayPal, Amazon e-gift card, or a Wool Warehouse voucher. Thank you very much, Miss Sharon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad I didn't forget. There it is. You are on the wheel and you are spinning around. Thank you, thank you. Yes? Making me very unnervy. Okay. Sharon says, Sharon just sent a PayPal for the wheel. I'll try and be lucky. You are on the wheel, Miss Sharon. Ray says her answer to the question of the live. I heard about you from Spring the Fibre Enthusiast. I know that you came over during Christmas, and I think literally the first time that I saw you in a live, you became a member, and I went, you are nuts, you don't even know me yet, what's going on? Cheered me up. Scrolling down, so it says, thank you, Miss Lisa, you are welcome. Don't forget to thank Miss Karen and Zahra as well. Doris says, thank you, Lisa, and Karen and Zahra. There you go. Frenchie says, I'm not good at selling myself. I'll try to write something better for next time. I'm not good at it either. I'm really not. And I'm very uncomfortable when I do. Bella is doing the bra all skate. Melanie says, thank you, Karen and everyone. I threw yarn in all the windows. I haven't already done so. Thank you very much, Miss Mel. Zahra says, we had many creators today. Thank you, Lisa, for doing this. You're welcome. Pam says, back to listening mode. Have a great day, everyone, if I don't make it back to the chat. Thank you very much, Miss Pam. Auntie says, I'm back, was on deck dealing with tourists. Oof. Oof. Welcome back, Auntie. Zahra says, Beansies reminds you every now and then that who is the boss? Yeah, don't I know it? Ow, can you stop whacking me? Stop it. How would you like it if I punched you? Huh? Huh? Evil Knievel. Doris says, is it close to F time? Yeah, another 35 minutes. Yep. Purp says, Beany quality control. Yep. Zahra says, oh, pretty dress. Karen says, not that clear. I know it did clear up. It just takes a moment to get there and go, ew. It takes a moment. Pam says, oh, had to come back to comment on that stitch marker. Love the multi-bead with the dress. All I could think of was like that, the iridescent gems. There's red in there, there's green, there's purple, there's yellow, there's pink, there's clear. And with our favorite outfit, it's normally because of a certain color as well as a certain fit. But looking at the dress, you could imagine with one of the iridescent gems, that's the color of the dress. Look, it's a pink gem, it's a pink dress. Yeah, that was kind of idea with it. And yes, I'm seeing the floaty hearties. Judith says, I will never get tired of globe stitch markers. I love them. I'm really, really gutted that there's one order that I've sent out. It took forever to get to her. And she ordered 4 of my heart, my glass heart globe, love this colour markers. And 2 of them somehow got smashed before they got to her. Now I pack them in a plastic little case, which should be able to get bashed around and be fine, but she refused to tell me which 2 got broken. And I really, really, really want to know so that I can replace them. And she refuses to tell me. Very frustrating, Jodie. No, just in case she's listening. Jennifer says, I will have some to add to my list for the next time I decide to get more. If you wish, you know, I'm happy to do so. And of course, again, like I say to anybody in here, if there's ever like a stitch marker that you're like, well, I really like that, but I'd rather have that bead on it, or I would rather it in, I'd rather it not so long, or I don't want beads on it or anything. If you want it personalized a certain way, ask. I'm all for it. Go for it. And, you know, I'll see what I can do. I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't ask, you don't find out. And the worst I can say is, oh, I'm really, really sorry, I can't do that. But I've turned stitch markers into key rings. I've done stitch markers where they've deliberately wanted silver jewelry findings despite the charm being gold, which I won't do myself. I won't mix the gold and the silver, but they don't like gold. They love the charm, but they wanted the silver findings. I'm fine with that. Ask. Happy to help. Purp says, love the star. There's a lilac one in there. It's quite nice. It's very, very subtle lilac. Very nice. Very sparkly. Judith says, super pretty. And those stars, if I do them next week, maybe, I've got hearts as well. So I've got the stars and the hearts. I think I've got a few more hearts than I have the stars. I think I've got 20 hearts and only 10 of the stars. So lots of different colours. Cindy, welcome in. Lulu's Treasure Trove, welcome in. She says, hi, Lisa. I'm late, but I'm here. Yeah. Welcome in, Miss Cindy. Are you okay? Dearie me. Christina says, lovely. Doris says, so pretty, the stars. Sharon says, I'm home, pain relief and coffee. Yippee! Oh my gosh, I am struggling with my pain relief right now. A lot. I'm using morphine patches, and I so want to scratch so badly underneath the patch, and even when the patch is off, I can't scratch because it's all open and sore. Oh, it's so itchy. Horrible. But at least it works. Judith says, I need the stars. Lisa, you got me again. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. There is another one that I've got to put on this week, and it's one that I showed a couple of weeks back, but like I said, I completely forgot about it, and it's a little doggy, a little woof woof. I've got to get them on because there's a fair few of them. Oh, ads coming in. Ads coming in. Ads coming in. Sorry, Judith. Sorry. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Sharon says, I love your stitch markers. Thank you, Miss Sharon. Thank you. Well, you never know. There may be opportunities around the Podiversary. Maybe. Adverts coming in 10 seconds. And I've got to scroll up because I don't know where I am. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry. That is the last ad break. There we go. There I am. Darcia! Bray Z Crochet, welcome in. It's been such a long time. Breezy. Americans say Z, don't they? They don't say Z. So I'm going to go with Breezy. Good day, everyone. Welcome in. It's nice to see you again. It's been a long time. Mara says maybe the beanie needs to be out of frame. Yeah, possibly. Maybe her head was kind of trying to get mainly focused. Maybe. I don't know, but we got it sorted. Scrolling down. HD, welcome in. Handmade Designs. She says, hi, everyone. Welcome in. Are you good? You're sitting on my pen. That can't be comfortable. Oh, it came with fuzz. Ooh. Is that better? Now you got some bum room? Is it better? Love you. Question of the live. How did you first come across our channel? If you're going to answer, put a QotL, which means question of the live, at the beginning of your answer and let us know, because it's stuff that we kind of like to know where you found us. How did you come across us? What on earth made you stay? Scrolling down. Miss Cindy says, just getting back from town, but love being here listening. Welcome in, Miss Cindy. Doris says, I'm not on it, so I can help you spin it. Getting in there quick. Doris, you can help me spin the wheel. Thank you. BellaUncinetto, her answer to the question of the live. I found you through Stitch tutorials that I still love and Gaming Mondays that I miss. I kind of miss the Gaming Mondays as well. I kind of do. There's so often that it's nice to have the Mondays off work, but at the same time, it's like, oh, what to do a Gaming Monday again? But you guys all know why I had to stop them, so it is what it is, unfortunately. Karen says, I miss Gaming Mondays too. Purp says, I miss Gaming Monday as well. Yeah, see, there's a lot of people in this chat right now that are like, what's Gaming Mondays? What's that all about? And I had to stop them because nobody wanted to come up and help me with them. You know, nobody wanted to help present. Nobody wanted to play the games. So it all kind of fizzled away. Sarah says, thank you, mod ladies, for all you do. Ah, mod ladies. Sharon says her answer to the question of the live. Oh my gosh, I cannot remember how I found you. I don't remember what happened 5 minutes ago. That's a very similar answer to another certain person not very far away. Teresa the Purp. She says, hi Lisa, sorry I'm late. Got distracted on a crochet project. Woohoos! Welcome in, Miss Teresa. And Miss Teresa, did you get the package? I don't know what it was. Did you get the package that I sent last month or beginning of this month? I sent it at some point. I've got a receipt there that says Teresa on it. And I'm like, I have no idea what I sent her, but I sent something to you. Did you get it? Don't ask me what it was. I don't know. I just know that I've got a receipt there. Scrolling down, Zahra says, it's a pleasure to be here always. Oh my gosh, we went from 33 in the chat down to 18. Holy heck. Holy heck. Scrolling down, Darcia says, question of the life, her answer to the question of the life. I found you in the fall and YouTube was my life for 6 months, but then I was off until now following the holidays. She is back. But how did you find me in the fall? What happened? Did YouTube just kind of throw me at you? Need to know these. Need to know. Zahra says, I love hearing the Teresa from Miss Lisa because you don't know how to pronounce it. Teresa. Which one is it? Teresa. Was it your daughter that said that I'd spelt your name wrong, but you knew? Was it your daughter? I think that's who you said it was. Miss Auntie is back again. Back again. Oh, yes, she is back again. And we're here for another 20 minutes. And in 10 minutes, no, sorry, 15 minutes, we will do the super spinny wheelie thingy and we will find ourselves a winner. Zahra says, my younger daughter loves how you address Teresa. Miss Lisa, I love it too. I don't know how to pronounce it. And every time I ask her, if I ever see her on a panel, which is very rare now, the amount of times where I said, how do you say your name? And she's going, you just pronounce it however you do. I like the way you do it. So you just carry on. And she just will not tell me how to pronounce it properly. Darcia says, I am seeking rubber letters and numbers to make into stitch markers. Rubber letters and numbers. How about making them out of polymer clay? And then you can make them your own colours, your own size, and to your own style. And they'll be very light. Amagurumi Ninja! Ninj says, her answer to the question of the live, I found you through watching lovely Tess. Now that surprises me because I think that I was adamant in my mind that you were there with us with Ginge. It was Ginge and Ninj. And you came over from Yarn Geek over to me. And I can't even write Tess's name on. I can now. I can write Tess now. So yeah, that surprises me. Had no idea. There's a question of the live again. Thank you very much, Miss Zahra. I'm scrolling up because I jumped. Judith says, her answer to the question of the live, I found Lisa via my dear friend Sarah's video. I think Sarah's video when she'd won a Woolly Wednesday and she was opening it up and showing the little bits. Her advertising of my channel is the best advertising I have ever seen. It was absolutely blooming brilliant and it worked. I am so grateful to Sarah for that. I really am. That's Sarah Nicole. Very, very impressed I was. Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Mara sent a little PayPal. How did I miss that? Mark that as unread. Oh, there's a Miss Mara. Miss Mara's going on the wheel. Oh, thank you, Miss Mara. Let's get Miss Mara on the wheel. She can spin round and get dizzy with the best of them. Mara. No, ma. There we go. There we go. I'm going to save it just in case I hit something by accident, because I know me. I definitely know me. Thank you very much, Miss Mara. You are now on the wheel. You are in with a chance, because you only need one shot. Good luck. Right, that's them. Thank you, thank you. Darcia says, I despise watching commercials, but I know it helps creators, so I force myself. I would rather watch them to help people I support than TV channels. Oh, heck yeah. I don't watch TV channels, so I don't get the adverts very often at all. But I always say to people, look, if you can manage 1 minute and there's more adverts, skip the rest. If you can do 30 seconds or a minute, I appreciate it. The bad thing is with YouTube is it's 103 minutes worth of adverts make $1 for the creator. It ain't much. So it helps a great deal when people can watch a minute. It's very, very much appreciated. But heck, I know not everybody can hack it, so skip away. Skip away. Breezy. Woohoo! Okay, I got it right at one point. Thank you. Scrolling down, Regina. Hello, young lover Regina, welcome in. She says, Lisa, I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Hello, Miss Regina. Where have you been? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. I mean, we've only got about 20 minutes left, but I appreciate you popping in and saying hello. Good to see you again, Missy. Well, you know, I can't see you, but I can see your font. It's close enough, right? Welcome in. She says hi to everyone in the chat. Joe says that was fun. What was fun? What happened? What did you do? Cindy says hi, beautiful Beany. I mean, she spelt it wrong, but we're close enough. She thinks you're a hat, not a cat. There's a lot of people that think Beany's a hat, not a cat. A lot of people. She's over on the windowsill. She's just guarding the house. Minding her own, well, I would say minding her own business. She's not. She's probably watching a birdie. Front paws are outside. Her bum's inside. It's where she's comfy. But Miss Cindy says, fur baby hugs. When we go to Betty Buys, that's 2 people now that I've got to give her a hug. I'm going to get covered in fur. I know it. It's going to happen. Scrolling down, Karen has dropped a joke. Every morning when I go out, I get hit by a bicycle. Every morning. It's a vicious cycle. That's semi-good. It's a semi-good one. I mean, it's a groaner, but it's a semi-good one. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Teresa says, you can call me whatever you want. You see? You see? I try. She wouldn't have to tell me. And yes, my 14-year-old daughter was very confused. Mara says, Teresa. Teresa. Who's Teresa? Teresa. Don't make me add another one. Teresa, Teresa. Get me all confused, Mara. Get me all confused. Darcy says, maybe gaming day would be great again and you would receive the help if restarted because everyone missed it so much. Yeah, but everyone was saying that they wanted to keep it going back then, but trying to get somebody to come up on the panel was like pulling teeth with bubble gum. It was impossible. It was so hard to constantly beg people to please come up on the panel. Nobody ever wanted to come up. It was a blooming struggle. It really was. And I kind of enjoyed Mondays. It was a little bit of a push for me because it was always in the afternoon for me, and in the afternoon I flag a bit and I start kind of really struggling, so I have to do something. But it woke other people up. Some people moaned about the game but joined in anyway. Some people moaned and refused to join in. Some people loved it and joined in wholeheartedly no matter what. But getting people up on the panel was blooming hard. Really, really blooming hard. Miss Christina says, have a good one. Have to get ready. Bye all. Night night, Miss Christina. Night night. Buonanotte. Where am I? Oh my gosh. Scrolling down. Teresa says, her answer to the question of the live, found you through Coco's live. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. It was a blast. I do remember, I don't think that was the first one. It was either the second or the third time that I was on panel with Coco, Teresa, and maybe one other person. And I can't even remember what I said, but Teresa threw her head back laughing and bashed her head on either the wall or the metal headboard of a bed. Oh my gosh. Felt really, really bad. Really bad. And she just wouldn't stop laughing even though she bashed her brains out. Silly woman. Scrolling down. Darcia retracted her message. Mel says that wheel is getting really full now. Well, there are 25 entries on the wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people on it. So said if I was only soaking the truth. Oh, I was only speaking the truth. I'm so glad I turned people onto your amazingness with my tiny baby channel. There's no such thing as a tiny baby channel, really, because you are still out there. You are still putting yourself out there. People are still seeing you. Even if you think you're only in one spot, somebody in Indonesia might be watching you. You are getting around the world. Never think you're tiny and baby, because you ain't. Scrolling down, what's the time? 10:02. Darcia says her answer to the question of the live. I was watching 20 hours of YouTube per day. What? And I have no idea who sent me here. Could have been Crochet Rocks. Could have been Crochet Rocks. Liz, Sam, Granny D. Could have been Granny D. Too many to remember, but once I arrived, I was hooked. Ah, thank you, Miss Darcia. Thank you. I don't know why people keep coming back, but I really appreciate that some people do. She says, I was thinking rubber letters and numbers so they don't break and don't get hooked on the yarn as easily. Well, the polymer clay is pretty robust. You can knock that about a fair bit, and especially if you glaze it as well, it gives it the extra robustness. But of course, metal letters are, I haven't got my thingy here to show you. It's over there, and I'm not going to go root links. It'll take me forever. But if you have little metal letters, they're really light. There's nothing heavy about them. And the only thing that I would say about getting caught on work, if you have any letters, even if they're not sharp edged, they might get caught, because it happens. I mean, you've got a Y, there's a hook there. If you've got an L, that's a hook. If you've got an M, there's 3 hooks. It'll happen. Just keep it nice and simple, and don't overanalyze. But definitely try and keep things nice and light, and you should be good. What is wrong with you? You're so weird. I love you, but you are weird. Yes, you're cute as well. Yes, okay. Oh my God. gosh. I saw something fly up as I looked at her, but I couldn't tell what it was out the corner of my eye. Sorry. Regina says, close enough. Thank you for the warm welcome. Darcia says, I heard that birdie, Beany. You guard the house, kitty. Yes. Yes. Can I take the pen away before you sit on it? Thank you. Hi. You've got 15 minutes. Because we've got to do the Spinny Wheely thingy, okay? Zahra is doing a joke. What's the worst thing about ancient history class? The teachers tend to babble on. Oh my word. Oh my word. The jokes, really, they are real eye rollers. Real eye rollers. Gave Melanie a laugh. Joe has to go. He says, take care, everyone. Hugs and love to all. Thank you very much, Mr. Joe. Thank you, thank you. So says, what time did you do Monday's gaming? I would be honoured to come up on panel with you. Monday's gaming used to be at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. 8 a.m. Eastern. That's the time that I used to do it. In the morning. Regina says, maybe Dan Yarndall would like to help you with the games. Well, the thing is, with Dawn, because she goes onto her lives early in the morning for her. No, not early in the morning for her. Late at night for her. Usually when my gaming Mondays would be, if I was still doing them, she should be sleeping. That's her sleeping time. You know, that's her middle of the night. So, you know, I in a sense, I'd be kind of buggering her health up, and I'm too much telling her to pay attention to her health and look after herself. So, yeah, a little bit dodgy on that one. Mara says, I wasn't trying to add another one, was trying to say Teresa. Yeah, but it's Teresa. Is it Teresa? Is it Teresa? Is it Teresa? Is it Oi Woman? We will never know because she refuses to tell me. Mel says, I had stinky internet. Now it is better. I loved gaming Monday, except that searchy find game. My lag was terrible. The treasure hunt, that was Purp's favourite. Miss Margie, allergies are playing up. Oh my gosh, the hay fever in the mornings. My eyes are caked. Like the amount of times I wipe the rubbish out of my eyes and within seconds they're all bunged up again. It's horrible. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Karen says, it doesn't have to be every Monday. Perhaps have them scheduled only if you have a co-host. If I have a co-host. Could be interesting. I could do that. I could do that. Mel said she loved bingo and hangman. Hangman with the balloons, or where the monster ate him, or the actual hangman. Joe was behaving. It's very, very rare, Regina. He does tend to be in here every Friday, but every now and again you've got to be careful what you say because Joe will pipe up very quickly. Scrolling down. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Teresa says, it was worth the pain. At least I find you hilarious. Yeah, well, you've only got to look at me, right? Yeah, thanks. Regina says, I think Granny D introduced me to everyone. I used to sell myself a lot before I got monetized. I used to be literally working the YouTube streets for 8 hours a day, every day, to try and get myself out there and to try and get subscribers over here. And I was begging people to advertise my channel. I was pushing. I really was. Zahra is doing weather for Miss Ingrid in Hans Bay. Although that might be wrong. That doesn't look right. That looks like somewhere else. Conditions are fair with a temperature of 59 Fahrenheit or 15 centigrade. It's colder than that. The wind is blowing from the west-northwest at 12 miles per hour. It's more than that. And the current humidity is 74%, possibly. Frenchie says, if someone who is lactose intolerant gets gassy, is it called Darcia? Very good. Very good. Oh, my word. Clever. Clever. Mahatma Gandhi, as you know, walked barefoot most of the time, which produced an impressive set of calluses on his feet. He also ate very little, which made him rather frail, and with his odd diet, Nightbot, where's the rest of the joke? You can't give half a joke. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I know, Nightbot, complete it. Oh, Miss Auntie is going back on the wheel, and I've got somebody in PayPal as well. Miss Margie, let me get this up. So let me do Margie first. Let me do Margie. Margie has got 2 entries for the wheel. Miss Margie. And we have another entry for, what's Marty, you dozy mare? Margie. And another one for Auntie. We sort them and we save them, just in case I delete them, because that's good. Thank you very much, Miss Margie. You are spinning on the wheel and you are going to get very dizzy very, very shortly. And Miss Auntie, thank you very much. Thank you, with your yellow power office chair, which looks very scary indeed. No, thank you. I don't want to ride. Nope. Okay, now let me get, can I have a break in the chat, please? Because I'll get to the break and then we'll do the spinny wheel, because we should be doing it now. So if we could have a break. You don't have to stop talking, but when I get to the break, I'll do the spinny wheely thing, and Miss Doris is going to help me out. Darcy says, thanks for the stitch marker suggestions. I was to be able to mark rows and stitches with numbers so I can slow down on recounting. Since I started having seizures, I recount over and over again. I do, I haven't got them, again, they're over there and I'm not going to seek them out now, but there are so many beads that have letters and numbers on them, and you can have the beads in acrylic or rubber or wooden or metal. I've got gold ones, silver ones, luminous ones, rainbow coloured ones. There's so many out there, and they're even lighter than having an actual charm. So there's another option for you. Doris says 7 Central would be 5 or 6 a.m. That's why I couldn't make Gaming Mondays. Yeah, you see, for some people it was like really early. Let's skip those ads because we're not having any more ads. There we go. Majesty says, I'm back now, was getting dinner ready. Purp says, I love Treasure Hunt. I was rubbish at it, but I loved it. I would have liked to have played Treasure Hunt. I would have been rubbish at it, but I would have liked it. Regina says, yes, I wouldn't make it at 7 a.m. either. You see, this is the problem that I had. You see? Nancy, Nancy, you have email. You have email. Nancy, you have email. You have email. Nancy, welcome in. She says, hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome in, welcome in. We're about to spin the wheel and then bugger off. Darcia says, yeah, that's about the time I'm normally falling asleep, 5 a.m. You see, it's a struggle to get people. Karen says, I love how you would beg Crochet Rocks during her lives. Yeah, I would be like, I have a gun in my, no, I wouldn't say a gun in my hand. I'd say I'm pointing a weapon at your head or something. The things I used to do. But, you know, I had to work. I had to push my channel. Ninj is back in time for the wheel, and there's the break. So I will go back up the chat to where the break is after the wheel, but we are going to do the wheel now. So I've just double checked and I haven't got anybody else that sent a PayPal through. Oh my gosh, Judith. Oh my word. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down to the bottom of the chat and I need Doris. So Doris, you know the drill. I'm a shuffling. You know what to do. Good luck, everybody, on the wheel. The next one will be at the end of July. But for now, the winner will be drawn momentarily. Just waiting for Miss Doris. It's going to be Zahra. So close to Margie. It's Sarah Nicole. Sarah, please email me and let me know whether you would want PayPal, Amazon, or Wool Warehouse. Congratulations. Well done. I could have sworn it was going to land on Margie. It was so close. So close. Congratulations, Miss Sarah. Well done. So the wheel will get naked and we start again in July, except for the Podiversary, because that will be a separate wheel. Anyone who donates on the 16th for the Podiversary will only go on the Podiversary wheel, and then this is for any other time. This is for the thanks under the videos, PayPal, Super Sticker and Super Chat during the lives. So, excuse me, that will get spun at the end of July, but the Podiversary's wheel will get spun during the Podiversary. So, congratulations, Miss Sarah. Let me catch up with the chat and then we will say our goodbyes. China says, what is Zingo? It's bingo, I'm guessing, with a... Oh, Zingo. Oh, no, that's Zlingo. I don't know. Pass. I ain't got the foggiest china. Doris says, what's wrong with the North Pole? You have to put it in one word. No spaces. So do a postal code. That usually works. Regina says she hasn't seen Liz in forever. I miss Liz. I miss Liz. Liz was a good hoot. Scrolling down. Every morning when I go out, I get hit by a bite. Oh, we've had that one, Mr. Nightbot. We've had that one. Nancy says, I replied to the email. I have had no reply, my dear. No reply whatsoever. The one from 2 days ago? Or yesterday? Or was it today? Might have been today, actually. Or yesterday or today. Haven't had a reply. Doris says, I would love gaming once a month or whatever it is a good time idea. Well, you know, if I get somebody that comes along and says, I want to do Gaming Monday with you, then we'll schedule a Gaming Monday. Frenchie says, oh, I missed the first bit. Somebody didn't put the first bit in for you. So I don't know what the start of the joke was, but he was a super calloused, fragile mystic with halitosis. Sounds like he had a lot of problems, right? Sounds like an ex-boyfriend. Darcia says, I've tried to find Liz since I returned, but had no success. I know she was having some health and family issues. It might be worth asking Corey. There's all the congrats for Miss Sarah. No, the place has got to have like no spaces in it. North Pole is obviously 2 words, but it can only do 1 word or a postal code, Doris. Kim is saying to have a good weekend, everyone. Doris says he still hates me. Mara says had a great time, have a great day. I'm off to Betty Bynes. Judith says have a wonderful rest of your day, Lisa and Yanni friends. I can't wait to get my backside into bed, and I think this one's looking forward to some F word. So let's get going and bugger off. So thank you very, very much to everybody who came in during the live and made the entertainment. Thank you so, so much. Watch out for the Podiversary on the 16th. Anybody who wants to attend the Podiversary, you will have had to have been a subscriber for, I think it's 6 weeks I've done it as now. I think. I really hope to see you guys there. Of course, we've got another 2 weeks of Fridays before that, but there is a new person on Smile Club this coming Sunday, so please keep an eye out, a watch out for that. And I'm sure there was something else, and I can't think what it was. No, it's gone out my noggin. Surprise, surprise there. Anyway, take care. Canada Day thingy, whenever that is. Have a lovely one. Everybody, if you want to cool down, I hope you do get a couple of cool days. Those who really need some warmth, I really hope you get it. And anybody who has rain and is hating it, please send it over here because we desperately, desperately need it. Please share and share alike. And hopefully I will see you guys soon. Nancy, I hope to get an email from you ASAP. And everybody else, take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.